Hi, first grade. Next weekend is Mother's Day, and I was thinking we might pull together some of the things that we've been working on this year and create a one-of-a-kind Mother's Day card. Now, if your mom's not living with you, you can make it for some woman who is important to you, an auntie, a grandmother, a neighbor. You have enough time to send it to your teacher even. So whoever has cared for you is a good person to think of when you create this card. I want to remind you that a card is a lot like a book, only shorter. So in order to start, you want to do a perfect fold. And the best way to do that is to do your very best to line up the outside corners. Press the folded side in the middle and then press it out in both directions. And I find if I use my fingernail, I get a really super sharp edge. Okay. Now the card should open in the same direction as a book. So you want to think of it as a cover and an inside. You guys did some really excellent botany work, and you also did some really excellent collage work. So I'm going to propose that we bring the two together. So you're going to need a glue stick, a scissor, a pencil, and some paper with some color in it. Now, probably like me, you don't have colored paper at home. I have some envelopes. So I am going to use this as construction paper. I want to make a flower, and I want to have the top of my flower be red, and I want to use what I know about symmetry and cut on a fold so that I get two sides. And I'm not cutting through, but you could cut through. But here I have created two petals just by cutting the one. And I'm going to cut another set of petals. It's already starting to look a little bit like a flower, or like a propeller actually. I'll keep going. I think I want to make two more. Let's see where I want it. Okay, and that's it on my colored paper. So in order to find other colors, I'm going to go to my magazine. Make sure that your parents do not want the magazines that you pick up, or if you were sent some kind of advertisement in the mail and it's a nice color, maybe you can use that. So here's my green, and I'm doing long, smooth cuts for my stem. And for my leaf, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to glue my stem down first. So I have a piece of scrap paper. I turn the stem all the way over. With the glue stick, you just want to put a little bit of the glue out. Glue the whole piece. Place it on your paper. Hold it down, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've got my stem. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not going to glue the whole leaf down. I'm only going to put glue on the middle part, and because my glue stick has purple color, I can tell where it's going. So, one more set of petals to go. Gluing them in the middle. All of them got glued in the middle. And now I'm going to show you why I did that. I'm going to fold up the edges of my petal, each a little bit. I'm not going to crease it, I'm just sort of bending it. And so now it's got a slightly sculptural quality, and I'm going to put the leaves on it, see how that goes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it looks a little boring to me. So I need to spice up the flower. And look at this on the advertisement. I'm going to put some patterning from the money on it. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, not bad at all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I just showed you a flower. You can collage anything, okay? It would be nice if it was something that reflected our botany study, but it certainly doesn't have to be. Think of some springtime imagery. Now you guys are writers, so you may want to write something on the front, and you want to write something inside. If you don't have glue and scissors at home, by all means just do a drawing in color, but it's an important holiday for people, even though my mother called it a Hallmark holiday. I'll see you next week, and good luck.